Happy day 3. I'll tell you, this is the best view in the world to wake up to, and the one I miss the most when we go home. It's 7:45. Do you know where your husband is? Because I don't know where mine is. He said he was going to the hot tub and he wanted to, of course, eat breakfast. He was going to get coffee and then hot tub and then breakfast. But we're using the message app on the app, which is $1.99 per person per day. Even if you have Wi-Fi, you have to buy the message app to be able to message, or you can't message at all. So I messaged him, but it doesn't pop up like your text do normally on your phone. It hangs out in the chat feature, and until you open the message chat feature, you can't see that you have a message. So he doesn't even know that I'm headed to find him. So we'll see what adventure ensues. I found him. Where were you?
I was all over. Hot tub,
Yeah.
Peekaboo Bridge, towel bar.
Yeah.
Talked to a New York PD female sergeant.
Well, fun.
It's all good.
And now it's breakfast time.
Time to chow down, girl.
Day 3 breakfast.
Chow time.
And
4 hard-boiled eggs, 3 pieces of chicken sausage, oatmeal with raisins and cinnamon.
that looks familiar.
I'm a creature of habit.
Well, I was kind of teasing him for doing a repeat of yesterday, but then I got to the bar and I did the exact same thing. Biscuits and gravy, chicken sausage, and egg omelet, and of course, my fruit. We have a few plans for the day. We're not going to get to everything, but you know, it's another C day, so we'll see. We have pickleball competition at 9, which we will probably just watch because we've never played, right? You've never played?
I have no idea how to play pickleball, but I'm going to learn.
We don't have any idea.
Oh! What? It must be the equipment. That was a solid hit. Sun's in my eyes.
What the rules of pickleball or anything. So we'll just show you a little bit of that. So if you like pickleball, then you can see it on the ship and where it is and all that stuff. And advanced stand-up surfing at the Flowrider.
That's what I'm doing.
9:30. You get on that.
Yeah.
With his 4 knee surgeries in 9 months. We'll see how that goes. Zumba dance class with the cruise director. I think that's neat. Like 9:30 on the Royal Promenade. So it's not like a real serious Zumba class probably. It's on the Royal Promenade. Who knows? Adult table tennis competition. Knip-Knop.
I am the Knip-Knop champion of New Jersey.
That's what he says.
In
So
elementary
He
school.
hasn't played those since probably
Elementary school.
An adult basketball skills challenge. You just want to watch that.
Watch. I have no skills.
We certainly don't play basketball. I don't know. Boogie boarding at 11. I don't know. Maybe I'll try that. I tried it once before, and it wasn't very good. The Wettest Link game show. It's a play on words from the weakest link. I guess that's a game show, but it's the wettest link. But it's out by the pool.
Solarium, isn't it?
It's at the solarium pool. Yeah, at 1. So who knows what we'll be doing? We'll probably be napping at 1. Let's be honest. Yeah.
Eat, nap, repeat.
Adult. He put this on the schedule. People. Adult soft archery. Really?
I'm going to do that.
Really? You gonna do it, having never done archery in your life?
I'm going to do it.
Bago tournament. Now he has done that. In fact, what ship was that on? Probably the Liberty. He
No,
won
it was.
a cornhole. No, you came in like 3rd, 2nd or 3rd.
I was bronze. That's 3rd.
It's 3rd.
Yeah,
I don't
long.
know how much of that we're gonna see or do, folks, but we got a jam-packed day of see for you.
We have a flight plan. We'll see what happens.
We have a flight plan.
Have you ever seen a men's room like this? This is aft, right outside the Windjammer. And that's the view from the men's room. Wow.
So these people are serious. They came to play in the pickleball tournament, and the activity staff with Royal is warming them up. They got out here and set up the nets. Staff still finishing setting up the nets. And some of them even brought their own rackets. Just saw him warming the pickleball competitors up. Elwin from the Philippines, right? Okay, how long have you been with Royal?
Almost 6 years.
You enjoy the pickleball tournaments?
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun when they appreciate it, like when they're happy, and I feel happy too.
So what does the winner get in this competition?
They get the limited edition Royal Caribbean medals.
Looks like they're just getting some practice time in. And it's a wiffle ball. It's not a tennis ball. It's not solid. It's got holes in it. And it's kind of like ping pong, I guess. If you make it, you can just go back and forth without it even bouncing. What's your name?
Lee,
And?
Barbara.
And Lee, how long have you been playing pickleball?
for about a year. Absolutely love it.
Oh, excellent. And
About 5 years.
why do y'all love pickleball? I'll start with you.
You get to meet so many great people, and you can not hurt yourself if you play correctly.
So, because it's not tennis.
It's not tennis.
Right.
It's not racquetball. It's just a nice, friendly game.
And what about you? What do you like about pickleball?
I like the fact that as I'm getting older, it gives me the opportunity to move around, and like Lee said, you don't hurt yourself.
Okay, so y'all just told me that y'all just met.
Correct.
And is that like a benefit of pickleball?
Yes. In our
What-
neighborhoods, no matter when you go to a court, you find so many great people that are just willing to play.
So y'all were perfect strangers before just now.
Correct.
Pickleball is open to anybody. You can learn it in like 10 minutes and be able to play, and then you can learn the rest of your life and be really, really good.
No matter how old or how debilitated you are, you can still hit the ball.
Because, so it's not tennis, obviously, so you're not jumping and bobbing and weaving as much. Is that one of the reasons it's a little easier on the body but still challenging?
Yes, also the ball isn't coming quite as hard and fast. Doesn't have that big bounce like tennis.
And how often do y'all play at home?
A couple times a week at least.
6 days a week.
Are y'all playing together in this tournament?
2 of us are.
Yeah, we just met when we got here.
So is that another, like a community part of pickleball that you can just meet a stranger and just then play a tournament?
Yeah, tennis I think is a little more exclusive, and you're thinking like a club and joining something, and pickleball is all inclusive. You got everybody plays.
We do what we call pickup games, so it's more of a social thing.
Aren't you the coach? Come on, coach, come on, man. Give me a chance, man. Give me a chance. Oh, it's my first time. Come on.
Stand up surfing. I think they have some terms that you have to fulfill before you can do the stand up surfing. They don't just let you come over here and do this. They like make you prove that you're not going to hurt yourself. That's not easy. I've done the one on my knees, and it is not easy. This guy's doing pretty good. I bet he grew up in like California or something surfing.
That's funny.
What's funny?
Only people in California can surf.
Right. Maybe Hawaii and Florida too? No other states?
Well, I don't know. The surfers come from all over the world.
Here is the famous surfer you just saw. Where are you from?
Clearwater, Florida.
Now, did you grow up in Florida or somewhere else?
No, grew up in Texas, and I moved to Florida.
And how long have you been stand-up surfing?
5 years.
Where'd you learn?
Learned here on the cruise ships.
Do you think that's pretty common?
Pretty much. I mean, they do have them inlands, but they are quite pricey. They average about $1 to $2 a minute. Definitely when you go on the cruises, pretty good budget.
Well, good job. You made it look easy. It's not easy, is it?
Balance. It takes a lot of falling, a lot of twisting, but there is a trampoline out there when you hit, so it doesn't hurt as bad when you fall.
Well, I didn't see you fall, so good job. Thanks.
I will this one. All right.
So we're in the casino to use our $6 diamond free play. We don't know if this is a penny slot or not because we don't know anything about the casino and don't know how to pick one out. But we've tried. We've followed the instructions that the banker gave us on how to get our promo $6. So we're going to see how we do. And now it's JJ's turn because I won nothing, right?
You won, but you gave it back.
I did. It was
Yeah.
$6
Yeah.
free money anyway.
Yeah.
He just won 2,000 credits, the same machine I was on. Immense win. He has 2,043 credits.
That's probably $2.
Shocked. Yeah, probably. So his immense win
Big bucks, no
was
whammies.
$19.55.
And I played with the houses, $6.
There you go. So when you get ready to check your photos, which we had photos done last night, you just come to deck 3, right? And come to the photo lab, take your CPass card, scan it. So we see all of our photos from last night, and you can select them and they get bigger. You can buy the print down here or buy the digital or go back to see the other photos. Oh, he's looking at me so lovingly. So, and you can just go through them also with the arrow, one by one if you want to also. Or over here, you can buy a digital package as well. The Sapphire dining room on deck 4.
This is the main dining room.
I think this is the only is every level called the Sapphire?
Yes,
Yeah, that they're all called the Sapphire.
it's beautiful.
Very elegant.
Very, very classy. I love the murals.
Love
And the stairwell.
murals on the back wall.
Yeah.
Here's the 3rd level where we're eating. This is the 4th level. We tried to go sit on deck 4 and just look at the water, the waves, and there were not enough chairs. It's a sea day, so
That was disappointing.
yeah, I mean, we know that they have them somewhere, so I don't know.
Normally they have them all along the wall.
Yeah, it was a little odd that they were just sporadically set out there. There weren't very many of them, so we are going up to the heliport.
And it's a little windy, so
Helipad.
bear with us.
Even when the road gets tough, you're enough. I don't know how I deserve you. You know I'll always keep on coming back to you. Even when the road gets tough, you're enough. I don't know how I deserve you. You know I'll always keep on coming back to you. Back to you.
Have you seen these, JJ? Between deck 5 and 6 and all the way up, I believe, they have these photos. Like there's Dennis Hopper,
I know Dennis.
Jackie and Joan Collins in their heyday. Look at those that 80s hair and those outfits.
That's a do, isn't it?
And Lily Tomlin.
Oh, she was a train wreck.
And then if we go up a deck, it's Beatles time. Well, at least one of them is. This is John Lennon and somebody. No, it's Paul McCartney.
That's Paul
I'm
McCartney.
so bad.
Paul McCartney.
Duh, not a Beatles fan. I don't know
Yeah.
who that is.
Paul and Linda
And-
McCartney, that's his wife.
Oh, there it is. This
And
is
that's-
Joni Mitchell.
That's Joni. You know who this is over here, don't you?
Let's see. No,
Can you
it was
tell by looking?
It was on this sign. James Taylor.
Sweet Baby James.
No, I would not know him if
Oh,
I
yeah.
had to pick him out of a photo lineup.
I just remember the look because I was, that was in my heyday.
Exactly.
Anyway,
And then if we go up one more, we have more. I know all these people at least. Got a little Jodie Foster action going on the beach in the red dress. Or is that a green screen? Can't really tell. John Travolta.
New Jersey boy, never
Yes.
graduated high school, done well.
Pretty cool photo. That's one. Even I know the name Annie Leibovitz. I mean, that's how famous she is. And then
That
the
looks like
famous
a scene out of what were the?
superheroes.
Yeah, they were. What were they like? The guy that could move metal. What was his name?
I don't know.
Wolverine and the group.
Oh, the Marvel comics.
Yeah.
And then everyone knows who this is.
That's my hero, man.
Very interesting, though.
What's up, bro?
That's Annie Leibovitz. She just ties up Clint Eastwood and tells him, "Can I take a picture of you tied up in a rope?" You know?
He said for $2 million, sure.
Oh no, there's more. I forgot about these. And in my opinion, these are the best ones. So much so that I want to be next to them. I like his music anyway. These pictures are amazing. And Meryl with the face. I don't know how she pulled her skin out. It must be trick photography, even for Annie Leibovitz back then, surely. And then the best one, if you want a photo with Arnold in his prime, this is the one. I think either he was trying to look like Putin or Putin was trying to look like him. It's clear who was trying to look like whom, because Arnold came first with a little Annie Leibovitz action. Anyway, that's all. That's all of them on decks. What was it, 5, 6, and 7? We're almost to 9, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I'm having my 12-year-old lunch today on day 3, a sea day. And you'll see what I mean when you see it. It's a chili dog and fries and ketchup and cheese sauce. So, you know, cheese, sauce, and fries. So, I guess I'm on vacation. I can eat like a 12-year-old if I want, huh? Yeah, that's what cruises are for. The chili has beans. This can be a big debate. Some people, he's motioning at me behind the camera. You're a bean? You're a chili bean guy. I'm a chili bean girl.
Do beans belong in chili? So 67% of people are saying yes. These are the people who are correct.
And here's what we got on Facebook. Kurt says no, absolutely not. There are no beans in sanctioned chili. Deborah says it's not chili without the beans. This person says, what do you have without the beans? It's just like hamburger and some spices.
Like, even for like hot dogs, like I think chili should have beans. I don't know. I mean, if it's just hot dog chili, I can understand that wouldn't have beans. This has beans, heads up. Dessert, Windjammer day 3, pecan pie. Being from Texas, we'll be the judge of that pecan. Put in the comments whether it's pecan or pecan.
Or pecan.
Pecan. I say pecan, and I'm a born and bred Texas girl. I don't know. How do you say it? We got a pistachio cream puff here. Let's take a look at that. Ooh, look at that. Yummy. And some raspberry pound cake. That's a bite that's in my belly right now. And it's very moist and good. And then, of course,
Ranger cookie, also known as crack cookies.
Yeah, good stuff. A pecan pie review.
Outstanding.
It was very crunchy.
Very meaty.
Right.
Meaty. With the broken pecans inside and then the chocolate layer right above the crust, between the crust and the, we'll call it nougat, but yeah, it was excellent.
Yeah, it was kind of dense, as in like my mom's pecan pie is not creamy, but because it's gelled. Right. But it's not crunchy inside.
Right. It was so good I'm chasing it with a cup of decaf coffee.
And he still has yet to eat his Ranger cookie.
Don't even try it.
I had to go get a second of my own.
Don't even try it.
So outside Chops in the Windjammer is the Arctic Zone ice cream machine, and it looks like either the person took a break or it's broken. However, there are people, a lot of people, waiting in line for ice cream. So this is where you get it. Here are the pool decks on a sea day, and it's like 3:30 in the afternoon. This is the main pool area. It's got 3 hot tubs and 2 pools. And the towel bar is also out here, along with the lifeguard station. And life jackets for your littles, if you're interested in that as well. So you just use your room card to either check in or return a towel, or you will get charged, so be sure you do that. As you continue down 11th deck, you'll come to the solarium, which is 16 and over pool area. It also has 2 hot tubs and 1 large pool area, along with freshwater showers. And JJ found us 2 chairs here at 3:30 right by the pool. So we got us a little pool time and a mocktail. Very good, very sweet. Hit the spot. And I think we're doing Windjammer for dinner again because we just wanted to chill this afternoon instead of having to get back and get showered and get dressed. And that's the benefit of a cruise. You can just go at your own schedule.
Let's see if we can sneak up on Miss Sherry. She's enjoying the deck and the wake view. What's going on, Miss Sherry?
Best view in the house, private sun lounger, and a drink.
And best view
Hashtag cruise life.
at sea, hashtag cruise life. What did we decide?
We decided to come
No,
to Windjammer.
no MDR tonight.
No fancy clothes.
No fancy
I
clothes.
haven't even showered yet.
We
That's
are
a little
just
TMI.
we are just chilling. I've had my shower,
Yes,
so
you
look
did.
here. Can't say I smell funny.
And what did you choose for dinner?
Chicken breast,
Chicken
yeah.
and grilled veggies.
Roasted grilled veggies, salad, and pasta. And I mixed a little bit of tomato sauce and a little bit of cream sauce. We'll see how that works
Oh,
out.
Alfredo.
Yeah,
and marinara
I don't know if it's Alfredo or not,
to
but
make your own private bolognese.
and Parmesan, fresh grated Parmesan.
Okay.
So we'll see how that works out. They didn't have any ranch dressing. I was disappointed.
Oh no!
with
All
Caesar-
the Southerners would be disappointed.
I know, right? Yeah, I mean that's just for somebody from Texas. That's just
You
un-American.
can put everything on. You can put ranch on everything,
Put
right?
ranch on cereal.
Gross. I had a man just stop me and ask to take a picture of my sweatshirt. And the woman stopped me first because she said, "Ma'am," and she tapped me on the shoulder. I thought it might be someone that I knew or I had met already. And she said, "Where did you get your shirt? My husband saw you walk by and say, you have to have one of those." And so I told her Amazon. He walked up then and said, I'm sorry, can I take a picture of you? Can I take a picture of your shirt? And I said, yes, absolutely. Where did you get it? Amazon. So if anyone's interested, or if your husband, like mine, bought it for me, wants to buy you one, we will put the Amazon link below.
Yeah, and just for complete disclosure, okay, I wasn't saying she's cold-blooded.
No, literally like
Literally cold
in fact, I
body
would be more
temperature.
comfortable if
Yeah.
I pulled my sleeves
She
down.
always has a chill,
Yeah,
but she can be cold-blooded. Make no mistake.
never know.
There you go.
When the need arises.
There you go.
On to dinner. I have the most odd conglomerate of food, which usually happens to me at dinner in the Windjammer. So let's look. We have nachos, and I couldn't find cheese sauce, so I just have a chili on top of my chips, along with some fried noodles. It was on the International bar, and this said chicken fried steak. The woman in front of me had some, and I asked her what it was, and she said it's chicken. So I went back to find it. It looks like it might be chicken because
It is.
it's white,
Looks good.
but the sign said chicken fried steak. And
Which
to
is beef.
Southerners, chicken fried steak means beef. So I went back and I told her, I said, that might be beef, just so you know what
Chicken fried chicken.
what you're cutting into. It is probably breaded chicken. And the last in the odd conglomerate is baked potato soup. And I actually want to taste this. It's not chunky. Excellent, excellent potato soup. Okay, let's try the nachos. Try the beans and the meat. Good.
You better let me try one of those.
Mm-hmm, you can have one. In fact, it tastes very similar to the chili that was on my hot dog at lunch today. It may be the exact same chili.
Waste not, want not.
But when you put it on chips, it's nachos. Voila. So we may be surprised at everything I got, but it was just to try some things because it was different than we've seen before. So this is peach pie.
Right here?
Yes. The next one is coffee cheesecake. The next one is a raspberry cheesecake, and then this is labeled Mississippi mud pie, and then this is a brownie. How's the peach cake? The peach pie?
It's not bad.
Okay. So 1 to 10 scale.
Again, the crust. The
Crusts are
on
amazing.
on the pies are all very, very good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it about a 7.
Oh, wow. Well,
Only
that's
because
better than good.
Well, it needs a little bit more peach flavor, more peaches.
Well, I'm not a coffee fan, but let me try the coffee cheesecake. You don't taste a lot of coffee
And you're
at
not a
all.
coffee drinker, so if there was coffee there, you'd know.
I would know it.
All right,
See
here we
what
go.
you think about the coffee cheesecake.
Yeah, there's a hint of coffee there.
Wow, just a very little hint.
Yeah, no, it is. It's there.
You know? And the brownie looks
And I think it's actually in the
crust.
It's not really crust, it's cake at the bottom.
Right.
Look
The
at the
brownie's
rinse.
not bad too. I'm not big on chocolate.
You're not big on chocolate?
Not big on chocolate on cruise ships because it's not usually like American chocolate. I'll just say that. And I'm a huge chocolate fan, chocolate lover, mainly chocolate candy bars like Snickers, my favorite. I could eat my weight in Snickers. And usually the chocolate, the chocolate on cruise ships is about a 4 on a 1 to 10 scale for me. And most of the time it's like dark chocolate, which I don't like anyway. I want to waste the calories. This brownie is actually pretty good. If you just like some basic chocolate, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
JJ's gonna try the Mississippi Mud Pie,
What is it?
which is this one here. Okay, taste test.
Very light. Very light.
Right. That's clearly like whipped cream on top.
I better try that again.
Show us a bite. What? Oh, so it's like a mousse, and then the crust.
Right. This raspberry
Mississippi Mud Pie gets what?
gets an 8.
Oh wow. And the raspberry?
The raspberry, it's got this dark chocolate. I'm gonna try
Piece.
that. I'm a dark chocolate fanatic.
You are?
I love dark chocolate.
Since
Semi-sweet.
when?
Since the 28 years we've been together.
Seriously.
Yep.
We'll be married 25 years next month. Dark chocolate.
Been together 28. I love dark
Maybe
chocolate.
we just don't have it in the house because I don't like it and I ain't buying it.
That's why.
So how's the raspberry? 1 to 10 scale raspberry.
The crust has got nuts in the bottom.
So 10 being the best raspberry cake or cheesecake you've ever had, and this is
8.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to try me some of that.
Here.
That's pretty good. I don't know about an 8 though. That's pretty strong. I do like the peach pie. That's lovely.
Life's short. Eat your cream first.
Not a fan of the Mississippi Mud because I'm not a fan of like mousse, chocolate mousse, or whipped cream, or dark chocolate. And I think that's all 3 layers.
Overall, what gets your vote?
I will have to agree that the raspberry was like outstanding.
Excellent.
Done with dinner, and we're gonna be late to walk into the show, but we're going. It is Kenney James, who is a singer. We're not familiar with him. Was that a I'm so full sigh?
It was I need to go to the show and take a nap.
Yeah, it's so good, so good. I got you. So when I count this down, I want to hear you sing the baby babies, like you wrote them yourself. 1, 2, baby me now. Here we go. Oh, I like this. Put some soul, y'all. Motown soul. I know you got it. So I'd like to know where, if you got the notion, say I'd like to know where.
Well,
End of day 3.
the day 3.
We are on our balcony.
Hope you can hear us. Hope you can hear us.
A little water.
The wake
View is right there.
The wake music. The wake music.
So we're doing Bon Air tomorrow, and we're renting a golf cart. So we're hoping to see some of
The local sites.
Yeah, see some of that island. Yeah. In a little golf cart, tootling around.
I hope it's got air conditioning.
I don't think that's how it works.
360 air.
I mean, I've never done this, so maybe, you know.
360 air.
It's called 360
Yeah,
air.
yeah.
Okay, wherever you are, have a good day, or afternoon, or night.
Enjoy. Till then. Peace.